This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A true modern-day genetic freak that moves like a bullet train and hits like a freight train. Braun Breaker is a one-man wrecking crew.
Hits the ropes at over 23 miles an hour. He's even made the ring shift with his combination of speed, pure power.
And Braun has been bred to dominate the sports entertainment industry, both a peak athlete and a charismatic performer.
Everyone in WWE has seen just what kind of potential Breaker has. Some have feared it, some have even tried to harness it.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponents, first representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. Dirty Dominic Mysterio truly is a certified future Hall of Famer thrice over.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag thrice over.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has quite the unusual arsenal, blending strong style, technical, and lucha abilities. And he's always so fluid and precise in the execution of it all.
That's what makes Sami able to take down nearly anyone in the ring, Wade. He's able to adapt and counteract any opponent.
With a career that spans over 2 decades and even more continents, you can tell that Sami really took the time to finally hone his abilities.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick
And
Williams.
from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
What? Yeah. Uh-huh. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. That's Trick.
Hooker, you should be his PR rep. There is no one in the history of the business that Trick Williams over more than you have in his career.
No, this guy's from day one. You look at it. I mean, he checks off every box. He passes that airport test. He's that man, Trick Williams.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. And for this bout, it'll be Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, Sami Zayn, and Trick Williams.
Yeah, and in a Fatal 4-Way, it's just as much about your mind as it is your body. With three other opponents in the ring, you really have to recognize and seize any opportunity that presents itself.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
An early pin attempt, but then to Sami Zayn.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Chopped with so much force. Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Oh, great wherewithal there. Caught with the leg.
Uncorked a big punch. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Caught full force with the uppercut.
With the lariat.
Really just laying it in.
Stalking from above.
And a left attack brought to Trick there.
Yes.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. And he manages to kick out at one.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man. Like it was nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Deep uppercut connects.
What an exploder!
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Sky high.
Avoid this. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's looking to knock this one right out of the park.
Connects with a home run-worthy hit.
And he's making the right move here, getting himself out of the pack.
Now perhaps making their way back to ringside.
A little cockiness here from Zayn. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Back in the ring. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Quick thinking right there. Boom.
Lariat. sent out of the ring the hard way.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying. And here's the cut.
And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, too.
Great reflexes from Dominic.
Breaker is out of the way.
Oh, man.
He's going for the pin. And breaks the count. This match continues on.
Gets rattled with a tackle.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Kick right on point.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Mysterio's shoulders are down. Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind. Oh, man. Ooh, sharp kick.
Passing to the corner, thinking of the next move.
Taken down with a body slam.
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much-needed time out.
Big clothesline.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark. Is it enough for Trick?
He catches Dominic with a counter.
What's he got in mind here?
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Oh, breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
Dominic Mysterio.
Big shadow, good driver. He's going for the pin. Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
I think he's totally gassed.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Goes into the corner.
Covered by Sami Zayn.
Will that overtake Trick?
Cover. Oh, he kicked out.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Here's the cover, is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And now we have Dominic Mysterio.
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Crashing down with a bottom.
Oh, that double axe handle. Incredible height. One step ahead there.
Springboard misses the target.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Landing on that chair didn't break their ball, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
And Dominic is
Is it the finishing touch Williams needs?
Dragon screw, oh yes.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Mysterio covers. This has to do it. Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. What a counter!
Quick evasion from him there.
Forks the move by throwing his elbow into the midsection. Trick has a full blast.
Shoulders down, got the cover.
Boom. Double axe handle smash.
clearing. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
And then back to Dominic.
Able to avoid that, but taking it old school with that Russian leg sweep. This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom, swinging that like a Bambino. Cover it all, come on. Blatant seal this one. And we see Zayn.
High knee right between the shoulders. Close.
Gar scraping over the eyes.
Propped up in the corner now.
Flat out, power into the scoop slam. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Bang! Well predicted that. Clubbing blow. Using the arm like a billy club.
Braun setting himself up top. Watch out! Oh, attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker's looking very determined.
Finally, Sammy's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Zayn has to push now.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Neck broken. But now we see Williams. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Strong tackle.
He might have him.
An incredible win for Trick. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to push herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the Sky. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A superstar with a unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional and rewriting history. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
Look, I love the story how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill is the real deal, man. I'm talking about jaw-dropping physique. I'm talking show-stopping feats of strength. Oh, yes.
A superstar you can't help but pay attention to.
Jade passes that airport test and then some. She's a superstar, man, in every sense of the word. Appointment television. I like to call her, man.
Truly a must-watch talent. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Trying to navigate the terrain of this fatal four-way match will be no easy task for any of these superstars. Getting this matchup underway, we have Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, Roxanne Perez, and Jade Cargill.
You have to love the brutal chaos that is a fatal four-way match. Will we see any temporary alliances?
With the greatest of ease.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Wards that off. What a response!
And responds with a counter of their own.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar? Oh, yeah.
You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Top kick.
Io Sky trying to bring the audience along.
Standing moonsault on the mark.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Multiplying the opponents has also multiplied the damage coming her way.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
A strong chop block can really affect you the whole length of a match.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Perched up top.
She got sent right into that corner. Oh, ouch.
Looking to hype herself up here.
Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog.
So much damage being done to the arm. Surgical attack on that leg.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
This is taking things.
There's the pin.
Meanwhile, it's Cargill. Gets the shoulder down. What's it going to take?
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Bang!
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Oh, my God! She can end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Being placed in the corner here. She turns it around with the reversal.
Landing the crossbody.
Drop zone's ready.
And she, watch out. But meanwhile, here's Sky.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them. They got all of it. Perez getting ready. And a string of it.
From the top.
Into the barricade.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Uh-oh, clearing up for Adam's table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Drop kick from behind. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction. Oh, man.
Violence left of her opponent.
Wings, baby. Positive situation for Roxanne.
And then to Sky. Down across the neck.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Oh, Cargill gets cut off.
Oh, from behind. Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
She evades the attack.
Showtime uppercut.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to...
Powered up onto the top.
Lift off.
Meanwhile, we have Perez.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, one step ahead with the suplex.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. And here's that. Just bashing it with that hammer.
War is being waged here, and Sky, we're going to go technical here, perhaps.
Gets there and breaks the submission. And Io's headed ringside again.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. I mean, it's clearly taken advantage of.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Hop kick. Covered up Perez. This could do it. attitude on this action. She's launched out of the ring.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Oh. Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it.
Broken up. She saw to that. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. She's compromised. Huge powerbomb.
Big hurricanrana right on target.
Man, that's an action.
Psyching themselves up now.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Followed by an overhead kick.
Fed's press takes him down.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Let's go technical. And the crossface applied.
Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Drop kick.
Hitting the senton with force.
Face first. Oh, steel chairs will shut the door. This could be over.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Here comes superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before. Always been able to keep up with any team in WWE. Now they're starting to dominate people, which is a pretty good combination.
Yeah, there's always been a great combination of insane power and intense athleticism. And of course, who can forget that unlimited heart of this team? But this right now is the best version of the Street Profits I've ever seen.
Ford and Dawkins, they still bring the fun, they still bring the smoke. But more than anything, they bring the fight.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
Tonga Loa is ready to do whatever. Anything to ensure he gets the win.
Tonga Loa, a warrior who does not subscribe to any semblance of morality or sportsmanship.
We're looking at a bad man right here. This man, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And their opponents at a combined weight of 450 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga NXT.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
just what to do. Oh, and Tama fights back.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Montez forward with a strip. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. He kicks out before two.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Suplex.
Attack to the midsection.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
I'm surprised it took that long.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
And Tama is just one move from turning this around.
Montez Ford is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Running knee. Splash. Massive.
And now the tag.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Tag. There it is. Slam down with authority.
Counters right when it was needed. What a punch. Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. Oh my, what a splash.
Coming down hard, compressing the rib cage, crushing all the air out of the lungs.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Impressive awareness from him. Rocking the jaw.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Tama just rubbing it in there.
Neckbreaker.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Big back body drop. We're on an elevation.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Boom! Good defense for him.
Just like that, Tama evades.
Tags into the match. Well-executed suplex. The champ is in agony here.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Neckbreaker. Dawkins with the reversal.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And there's the tag. Forearm smash.
Getting him into the corner.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He tags out here.
Just a battering strike.
Ooh, nails the midsection.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Launching.
5-star frog splash.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Pinpoint drop kick.
released mid-attack.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Double axe handle smash.
Forward up high, this is going to be good.
Montez vibrating with takeoff. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Into the cover.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Turns the tide with the knee to the abdomen.
Butterfly double up.
Double underhook here, but one reversal. Hurricane Rana.
Geez, you might break a neck that way.
And Ford is keeping the match at his pace.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Ford.
What a way to get out of that one.
Tama finally able to score all that incoming offense.
Tama could be turning his fortunes around.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And Tongaloa got turned around there. Wow, jeez.
Tag.
And he counters.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Turning it into the pin.
Not the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
Big splash.
And right away into the pin. And the champ gets free at 1.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of BS like that.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Tonga sending a clear message here.
Samoa drop. Turning it into a pin for the win. Ah, back in this thing.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack. Steps through, double under. We might see a new champion crowned.
2 count. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an Evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night. Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
And it's Chelsea Green here, ready to get this match going.
And Chelsea Green, some people call her irritating, some call her Karen. But when she's in that ring, man, you can't deny she's got the goods. Put some respect on Chelsea Green's name.
I personally call her obnoxious and delusional, but you have a point. Green's in-ring ability and willingness to do whatever it takes to win have obviously propelled her to championship gold in WWE. Green is a serious threat on any given night.
But on the flip side is the powerhouse herself, Nikki Bella. Over a lengthy and highly decorated career, Nikki proved over and over again that she is fearless. That there's no challenge she won't take on and conquer.
You do have to love Nikki's attitude. She's always been incredibly determined, and that focus has paid dividends for her in the ring.
Classic Russian leg sweep.
Nikki Bella is going up top.
Launching.
Saw that coming in, quickly got the knees up.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And Nikki is now dictating the pace.
And Nikki is carefully calculating every moment. Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Corey, Nikki Bella has a history of being dominant in the women's division. What do you think it is that defines that dominance, and will we see it here tonight?
Well, it's got to be the strength and power game, Cole. And absolutely we will. Nikki Bella is power. Nikki Bella is strength. And when she's imposing her will, there is no one more dominant. Keep that in mind as this match continues. And a series of vicious stomps.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring. Boom!
Nothing going Nikki Bella's way right now.
Nikki's perseverance being tested.
Counters! She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Yeah, she saw her opportunity and took it for herself.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Side Russian leg sweep.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught.
Sky high.
A splash. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And she's returning fire. Oh, what a knee strike.
Nikki Bella now starting to bleed.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Driven right into the post.
Just bounced off that ring post.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
There goes Nikki Bella, returning to the ring. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. She's been slowed down yet again.
This has definitely been a physical match, and with
Ooh, had enough of that.
an old Soviet leg sweep.
Oh, mounting. And hammering away.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
There's the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Chelsea one step ahead. What a counter. What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
Oh, the phone, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. All over the place. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Nikki Bella felt that coming. Nikki Bella sets her opponent up. She's gonna go.
McIntyre. Nikki Bella's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. We anticipate what he has to say.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Showing a lot of pride, but a promise like that can be too much to deliver on.
Can't fault him for his confidence, Corey. That was quite the statement from Cody Rhodes.
This guy knows he can put away anyone with that one killer move. That's all it takes. He isn't wrong, man.
It would be very impressive to see him do what he just...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's and the Raw Women's Championships.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it. One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The woman who realized that having gold was so nice, she had to have it twice.
Her greatness has become an indisputable...
Hey, what is this?
This strategy?
And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
Look, you gotta get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So this is what it takes. This is what it takes.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. This is Alexa's playground now. She has made that very clear.
She has indeed, Corey, and frankly, I don't know if Bayley has what it takes to defeat her anymore.
Bayley might be expecting the Alexa Bliss she knew, and as far as we know, that Alexa isn't here anymore. Bayley's going to have to treat Bliss like a brand new opponent if she wants to overcome her tonight.
Ends with a drop kick.
Bayley combats out of that.
What an exploder suplex. Landing with a bad thud there.
You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. From the top.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
There's two, and she kicks out at two.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out. Elbow drop.
Bayley's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Pounding the basket. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Stomped into the ground.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple, right to the face.
Bliss finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily...
She can end this thing right here. She breaks the count quick.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues. From the top.
Got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Clothesline.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Quick thinking right there.
Holy crash. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Goodness, that exploder suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here. She catches Bayley with a counter. Oh, my Lord. What contact. One after one in the corner. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Precision elbow strike.
Got them off their feet here. Slam makes the cover. Kick out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
She's getting everything lined up.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Boom! Oh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of the rapid-fire shots. Now a superstar backing down. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Legs caught.
Waist lock.
Belly to belly.
Then Bayley demonstrates just how to take control of a match. No nonsense, all business. Insult to injury.
Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Clothesline. Bayley and Bliss continue to fight through the pain.
Back to the back of the knee.
Rose Bryant, the champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this. Spiked with the rose plant.
Oh, man, we might have a new champion.
Two. The champ isn't going down easy.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Watch out.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Kick to the leg. Oh, bunch of strikes.
Finishing with a drop kick.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Knee drop.
Bayley, right now she's in great position.
Rose plant by Bayley.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's and Raw Women's Champions, Bayley.
Not the result the champ was.
Samoan werewolf has been unleashed. A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf,
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary. Gentlemen, I suggest you put your wands down. The MFTs have arrived.
and his opponent, accompanied by Talatonga, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the next evolution of the bloodline. MFT is bigger. MFT's badder, and perhaps sometime soon, they may even be better.
The chip on their shoulder is bigger, that's for sure. And they have some big wins, but come on. Roman Reigns and the Usos are future Hall of Famers.
No, I won't deny that, but they're all focused on themselves now. MFT, they're about taking over the world together.
Call them my family tree, call them my favorite Tongans. I call this group a true threat to the entire locker room. And gentlemen, the attack dogs are about to be unleashed.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
What a super kick right there.
He's going up.
From the top.
Mistake can change the complexion of this match.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. Stop right to the belly. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
We're going to line up a big clothesline to the outside, and that was a hard landing onto the ground. Caused some major damage, and whoa, things might be about to get a lot worse. Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge him?
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Nah, shoulder injuries are no joke, man. That was serious damage being done, and I'm not sure it's gonna stop there.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Escape just in time. And averting damage there.
Super kick. Looks like that really got him there. What's going on here? Oh, Buck, look who it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. A little distraction. Oh, yes. I love it.
Yeah, taking advantage. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh!
He is looking to do some serious harm. Axe handle finds the mark.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Samoan drop. Turns it into a pin attempt, and he manages to kick out at one.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last.
What's he gonna do to Solo?
DDT! Lights out.
Did Jacob just close this out?
A kick out. Oh, my God.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last... Look at this! A slingshot cross body!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, no. Solo's at the leg spike. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Down in a hurry.
And it's Solo looking for the win. No, he stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Attention to the shoulder on that attack. That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Delivers an axe handle.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Oh my gosh!
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm.
Here comes the death knell with a Samoan smack.
Now, Solo needs to end this.
Hooked up. Spinning Uranagi, a spinning Solo. 2, shoulder up, shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, man. No way you're getting up again.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next. is intensity incarnate. Goldberg wasn't built to impress, he was built to smash the competition.
His intensity is simply unmatched in and out of the ring. With how hard and fast he attacks, Goldberg is an absolute battering ram, Cole.
Goldberg has decimated some of the biggest superstars in history. And here we go, in the ring, pacing, ready to start this thing. Oh, no.
Oh, dear. He looks in no state whatsoever to compete. Not quite sure what has happened there, but somebody else is sliding in their place.
I don't even know how this is fair, but, well, he's going to accept the challenge, and we're going to have a matchup here. This has gone completely off the rails. Come on, medics need to check the dragged-out superstar up there.
Yeah, clearly they won't allow anyone to face this superstar but themselves. This is just a brawl now, not a sanctioned match, thanks to the level of animosity between these two.
And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
This firework has already been lit, and it's going on here tonight. One way or another, you can feel the raw aggression in the air, man.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Classic rake of the eye.
Might have caught the ref's attention with that.
My God, that belly to belly, man.
He counters with a great reversal.
Ooh, hellacious clothesline instead. Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
With a series of forearms.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Getting him into the corner.
Unloading!
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
Finally, Goldberg's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Goldberg getting some newly determined focus.
Goldberg with a dominating sequence.
Goldberg is doing absolutely anything he wants right now.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Then Rusev could be on its way.
Goldberg now. Goldberg evades the attack.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This is the kind of havoc of stipulations like this creates. It falls down anywhere. Anything goes.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Rusev turns the tide. Ooh, and fights back.
Trampling the opposition. Striking down with the axe handle.
Where's Goldberg going now? Look at that intensity just pulsing out of Goldberg.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
Rusev needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Spinebuster crippling.
Goldberg now about to mow down his opponent.
That's Goldberg proving he still has the stamina to maintain his power deep in the match.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness.
Down into the jackhammer.
Goldberg might take it here.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Goldberg is ruling over the competition now.
Goldberg cashing in on his opportunities.
So ruthless.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. And this could still be anyone's match.
And he fends off the attack. Goldberg. He's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
Down! Jackhammer.
Rusev's eyes look glazed over.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
The WWE Universe rumbling with excitement as Goldberg goes to work here.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
He's able to counter Goldberg.
Goldberg out of dodge.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Belly to belly.
Going up to the top now.
Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Headed back into the ring.
A bit of provocation from Rusev.
Oh, tossed aside.
What a barrage of stomps.
Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Boom. Impressive awareness from him.
An unforgiving attack from Goldberg.
Goldberg has his opponent figured out.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and...
The jackhammer. Once more with extra feeling. Getting out of harm's way. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Ooh, and he stops that.
Truly, blow right there, dog.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Rusev taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Goldberg rallying the crowd behind him.
reminding these people that they all paid to see him. Bang on the money. Getting put against the turnbuckles. Oh!
Rusev stops his attack.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Goldberg, the power and the strength.
Jackhammer. Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
Step ahead there. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
And even more damage being done to Goldberg.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Goldberg.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in there. He taps. He taps.
What a match.
Oh, no, not where he wants to be. This hold might put Goldberg away. This couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming.
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Like it or not, he speaks the truth.
Maybe in your mind, but it doesn't sound like anyone else agrees with you on that. Intentions are black and white after that statement from Randy Orton.
Call it arrogance if you like, but it takes a real man to promise his next win is going to come so easily.
I'm not sure this crowd agrees with you.